big guy!
You thought the Super Mario Bros. Movie was just a fun adventure? Think again. Hidden in plain sight are massive clues about a Super Mario Galaxy sequel, a dark Nintendo cinematic universe, and Easter eggs so deep, even hardcore fans missed them. From a secret GameCube-shaped casino to a terrifying villain tease and a heartbreaking detail about Bowser's past, we are breaking down the 10 hidden things you didn't notice in the Super Mario movie that point directly to Super Mario Galaxy. Let's get into it. Number 10. Let's start with a heartbreaking detail about Bowser. Throughout the movie, Bowser is portrayed as a villain, but if you look closely at his castle, there are subtle hints of PTSD and depression. He has a shrine dedicated to the superstar, and his obsessive, almost desperate need for Peach's love stems from a deep-seated insecurity. The animators gave him subtle, weary facial expressions when he's alone, showing that beneath the fire and rage, he's a deeply lonely character who uses power to mask his pain. Number 9. Let's look at Luigi's phone, which is actually a triple-layered Easter egg that most people missed. First, if you look closely at the device, you'll see it has a cracked screen, a subtle detail showing the brothers are struggling. Second, when it rings, the ringtone is the iconic Nintendo GameCube startup sound. And third, the caller ID isn't a name, but a classic Nintendo Mii avatar. It's a massive amount of nostalgia packed into one tiny prop. Number 8. When our heroes arrive at the spaceport of Gateway Galaxy, 2 massive Nintendo cameos happen back-to-back, and neither one is from the Mario universe. First, a tiny rocket touches down and its hatch opens to reveal red, blue, and yellow Pikmin, straight out of Nintendo's Pikmin series. Then, when the space battle erupts, none other than Fox McCloud from Star Fox jumps into his R-Wing to defend the galaxy. These 2 cameos are the biggest proof yet that Illumination is building a full Nintendo cinematic universe. Number 7. Let's talk about the weapon rack in the movie. When the characters are gearing up, the background is filled with legendary Nintendo hardware. You can spot the Poltergust 3000 from Luigi's Mansion, the NES Zapper light gun, the SNES Nintendo Scope, and even modern Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. But the deepest cut? The de-evolution guns from the infamous 1993 live-action Super Mario Bros. Movie. It's a brilliant nod to the franchise's messy but beloved history. Number 6. Here is a major lore detail about the Mushroom Kingdom. When Peach and Daisy finally meet, a single daisy flower blooms at their feet. This isn't just a cute animation trick. It's a heavy hint that Daisy and Peach are actually sisters or cousins in this cinematic universe. It perfectly sets up Daisy's inevitable introduction in the sequel, tying their royal bloodlines together through nature itself. We are exactly halfway through. If you are loving these Super Mario secrets, smash that like button right now. It really helps the channel grow. Tell me in the comments, do you think Wario and Waluigi will be the main villains in the next movie? Let me know, and now let's get right back into it with Number 5. In the Darklands, there is a massive, glowing casino. But look at the shape of the building from the outside. It is designed to look exactly like a Nintendo GameCube. The purple and black color scheme, the handle on top, and the overall cubic shape are a direct, unmistakable tribute to Nintendo's beloved 2001 console. It's the kind of background detail you'd walk right past if you weren't looking for it. Number 4. During Bowser and Peach's wedding, the crowd is packed with classic enemies, but there is a terrifying tease for the sequel. A purple, alien-like spaceship is seen lurking in the background. This is a direct reference to Tatanga, the main villain from Super Mario Land who famously kidnapped Princess Daisy. With Wario and Waluigi heavily rumored for the next film, Tatanga's spaceship is the ultimate breadcrumb for the Nintendo Cinematic Universe's next big threat. Number 3. Let's look at a brilliant animation detail during the final battle. As the chaos unfolds, a flat, 2D black silhouette briefly flashes across the screen. That is Mr. Game & Watch, the iconic character from the classic Game & Watch handheld series. The animators deliberately broke the 3D style for a split second to honor the absolute oldest roots of Nintendo's gaming history. Number 2. In the post-credit scene, we see a Yoshi egg in the New York sewer. But here is the hidden detail most people miss. The egg is glowing and vibrating, and we hear a distinct, happy chirp before it cracks. This isn't just a setup for a sequel, it's a direct callback to the very first time players discovered Yoshi in Super Mario World. It confirms that the Mushroom Kingdom's magic has officially leaked into the real world. Number 1. For the biggest hidden detail that points directly to a Super Mario Galaxy movie, we have to talk about Rosalina. In the movie, we see a storybook about Rosalina and a brief glimpse of her as a baby with a star. But look closely at the book Peach is reading. The dark, ominous cover and the way the story is framed heavily resemble the dark Prognosticus from Super Paper Mario, mixed with Rosalina's tragic backstory from Super Mario Galaxy. The movie is literally holding the storybook of a cosmic, galaxy-spanning sequel right in front of our faces. Which of these 10 hidden details surprised you the most? Did you catch the GameCube Casino or the Tatanga Spaceship Tease? Let us know in the comments below. If you loved this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Nintendo secrets, and click this video right here to see the hidden details in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.